Hey everyone, my name is Rachel. I'm the founder of WOKEN, and today we're going to do a meditation for after a trigger of a toxic or difficult or frustrating situation at work. So if that has just happened to you, we are here for you. And it's awesome that you're taking this pause to breathe before you react and respond to that trigger. So get in a comfortable position and close your eyes. And we are going to start with just a few deep breaths. There's any number of complexities at work. There's so many personalities at play. And remember that each human being, each colleague that you have, has things going on in their life. And however they show up to their day is on them. What is in your power to control is you and your reactions and your emotions, and whether these difficult situations seep in to really affect you, or whether you take those pauses like you are now to remember that you can control how you react, when you react, right? Who you reach out to or not, if you react. And so it is always in your power to pause. If you're in a meeting and this happens, slow down. Take some silence to think before speaking up. You can let them know that you'll get back to you, that you'll get back to them. Take whatever amount of time you need so that when you do respond, it's with that level head. It is very likely that you may encounter things that are frustrating or confusing or things that don't make sense. Remember, what is in your power is you. What questions you ask, when you ask them, how you ask them, what information you present. You're going to show up and do the best job that you can, despite all of these other factors that exist. Continue to take some deep breaths and think about what are some ways you could react in the future when this may happen again, and what's going to serve you in that moment. What are some phrases you could tell yourself in that moment so that the next time this may happen, that you can find some calm before reacting to a frustrating situation. Remind yourself what is in your control and what is out of your control. And allow that to release the stress and the energy that you may adopt and digest from that frustration that happens, rather than taking in the frustration. Remember that they may act however they may act, and you will act however you will act. We don't have to absorb the energy and that negative energy that they're giving off. We own our own being and actions and reactions. And let that comfort you. What else can you do on a daily basis to take care of your mind? proactive mechanisms, perhaps in the mornings or in the afternoons or even in the evenings, that will allow you to find center and find calm so that when these situations arise, you are ready to go slow and be mindful in how you act and react. What self-care mechanisms can you use a little bit more than you maybe are today to improve your ability to handle these situations? We do want to remember what you deserve and how you deserve to be treated. If you're in an environment that is toxic and you're feeling these situations, day in and day out, it's okay to think about taking a step back, zooming out, and asking yourself if there is a new environment that you want to search for, if this one has proven to be, consistently difficult or repeatedly unfair or frustrating. If it has gotten to that point where it may not change, what can you do to take control over your career and perhaps seek out an environment that is a little bit more fair and welcoming? And on the alternative, if this environment is a good one for you, but it was simply a difficult situation, is there feedback you can politely and professionally give outside of the situation at a different time to that colleague so that they understand perhaps how you perceived the situation if they didn't realize how they were coming across? If your environment is open to that, what type of conversation can you have to better and strengthen the communication you have and the relationship with that colleague for the future? I hope you find some new sense of calm and ownership over your actions. And remember, you don't have to digest any negative situation that is coming your way. It may come at you, it may come towards you, but it doesn't have to become absorbed by your being and your emotions. So always remember, you own and choose your energy, and let that comfort you. We hope to see you again next time.